ही रहना पसंद करती है ना, मौजों में रहने के लिए दो बोल याद रखना। एक डांट और दूसरा नाट। नाट किसको करना है ये तो जानते हो, और डांट क्या उसको भी जानते हो। दोनों सहज है ना, सहज है कि मुश्किल है? माया को ना डालो, नाट करना आता है कि तरह तरह लो करेंगे। डांट लगा दो तो ना डालो, आप ही हो जाएंगे। डबल नशा है ना, है डबल नशा है। भारतवासी क्या करेंगे? भारत महान देश है, ये आजकल का स्लोगन है। और भारत के ही महान आत्माएं, महात्माएं गए हुए। तो भारत महान अर्थात भारतवासी महान आत्माएं। तो हर समय अपनी महानता से भारत महान आत्माओं का स्थान, देवात्माओं का स्थान साकार रूप में बनाएंगे। चित्र समाप्त हो चेतन देवात्माओं का स्थान सभी को दिखाएंगे। डबल विदेशी और भारत निवासी, लेकिन दोनों अभी मधुबन निवासी। अच्छा, बाप दादा का याद प्यार स्वीकारो।
Om Shanti. Avyakt signals inculcate the power of being fearless and make your stage unshakable, immovable, and constant. At present, hearing and seeing the news of destruction, all souls are afraid. Each one is worried about what will happen tomorrow. To the extent that they are worried and concerned, to that extent, you children must become those with positive thoughts and serve through your mind with good wishes and pure feelings to give everyone a handful of happiness and peace. Become immortal images who give souls who are to die an untimely death the cooperation of peace and power. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Avekti Parivar. Today is day 13. Zeal and Enthusiasm, the flying stage. Confluence age is the age of newness. Panatha so palia. I have attained that which I wanted to attain. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti, everyone. Everyone okay? Good. Keeping well. All the time celebrating, joyful. Confluence age is the age to celebrate. Baba said, just share congratulations with each other. Live in pleasure, right? No confusion, no doubt. And that's where Baba says to use dot and not. Dot is full stop. There are many things we don't need to think further or to go in details. So good practice of using dot and also saying not to anything which is waste, anything which is of worry, concern. No Maya. Baba said, say not to Maya. But first we need to recognize what is Maya, right? So it's very interesting, two words, dot and not. Actually, to use dot should be very easy, right? But while using dot, if we are not attentive, it becomes a little bit under some sign comes and it becomes like a comma, which is half full stop in a way, right? So practice as much we practice, it becomes simple, easy, and also it will be really proper dot. No question mark, no comma. Because that's where we start creating our pure feelings and pure thoughts. And that pure feelings and pure thought create such a power in the soul that it's not only intellectually, I'm saying stop, but you are able to do it properly. I'm sure we will pay attention and do that and see how we work with the dot and also say not. Every scene of drama is new, but nothing new, right? We have knowledge it had happened before, so it's happening now also, but it's new, right? I never thought that this could happen. We know it had happened, it's happening now. It's so interesting the way Baba teaches us, no? I sometimes really feel so rejoiced, so pleasure when I think about Baba's knowledge and apply practically and see what is happening. Because even if Baba is explaining, we are understanding, but unless we do it, you don't understand the importance, the significance of. So when we do it, then the real experience or attainment comes. And when there are attainments, it's like also your intellect opens up. It's like you are able to see more depth, you are able to understand deeply. That is why even when we listen to Murli, read Murli, every day it makes a different sense. Maybe those who are stuck with the words, they say same Murli, but for me it is not same. Because the meaning I understand every day, the significance, but it's only those who practice or implement. Let's say I'm changing knowledge into yoga. I understand Baba, I know Baba, I know what to do. Changing knowledge into yoga. Baba says Raj Yoga, but he gives knowledge. Really, there could be lot of deeper understanding, new aspects, changing knowledge into yoga, changing knowledge into dharana. And then Baba says it's also important for you to give knowledge, share knowledge. Because when you are sharing, you find that certain spots you will just kind of stop, like you are not able to move forward. And some points there will be natural flow. So when I stop, then I have to see why. Is it my lack of faith, lack of understanding? Why I'm not able to continue? And that is why Baba says, when you teach, then you will know how much you understand. All of you, maybe you don't can read Murli every morning to a class, but at least you can call one soul or two souls and revise Murli. Then you know how much we understand also. So knowledge as again serving others. So it's not saying Murli, it's actually every day, every minute, something new you understand. Why will Baba teach same every day if there is nothing new in that? Baba knows when they want to implement, when they want to follow, then there will be better understanding, more understanding, deeper understanding. Same is like following Srimad. When we start following Srimad, we see the benefits, we see the attainments, we see the safety. So confluence says God sharing eternal truth. and we experiencing newness all the time, joy, so much happiness. And I like when Baba is saying, give cooperation of love, peace, power. Have you ever heard that cooperation of love, peace, and power? It's only when we belong to Baba. I'm very fascinated by give the cooperation of love, cooperation of peace. What is it that? What is that cooperation? So that's again when we do in practical, then we really experience what is that power. So tomorrow's homework is we have attained what were the needs of the soul. Whatever soul wanted, I have attained all. Just imagine when we come to Baba, there are so many desires. And there is so much greed, more, more, more. It's never like I have enough, right? As soon as we come to Baba, there is so much contentment as we found everything. Baba's company, Baba's knowledge, all the treasures of Baba. Instantly there is so much contentment. Suddenly the change happens. All the desires finish. Of course, there is new desire that, oh, I want to be with Baba all the time. We have to return home. We have to free from bondages. And then when Baba keeps saying it, you will go with Baba. Baba will take you with him. Mukti, Jivan Mukti is your birthright. People do so much intense effort to attain mukti. They sacrifice so much. They renounce so much. Do a lot of intense tapasya. And Baba said, liberation, you have to experience now. And liberation also is your home, home of liberation, land of liberation. So we have power in the mind, capacity to serve through body. And as much we use our resources for Baba, they keep multiplying. When what I have finished, then there are others who want to say, we want to do it, right? There's so much expansion for 80 years, 85 years. Baba's yajna had been sustained. And it's really amazing, right? Even these 2 years, there were not people going to centers, but I never heard from any center, we don't have anything. Everyone was saying We have enough. We have enough. And also our needs are not like greed, right? Whatever our needs are, they are very basic. Simple life, no desires, contentment. So definitely we could say we receive what the soul needed. But of course, we have to make effort. When we come to Baba, everyone think of your childhood as a Brahmin. How much happiness we all had. But to sustain that happiness, to make it consistent, we have to make some efforts, right? Like we are taking the homework, how to have enthusiasm all the time. So we have taken homework, we take one point, we pay attention, we churn on that, we practice so that enthusiasm can remain consistent. So we know that Baba's treasure stores are full and we are Baba's children, right? India, so many times it happened that they had very limited resources. But that was also like Baba saw it more as test of their faith, just to see if they get doubt or if they feel what will happen. So these situations come. Why Baba shares all these stories with us, so that if any time any situation comes, we should maintain our faith, have good yoga with Baba, no worry. And definitely Baba takes care of everything. No, I like the blessing, no, that if you are carefree, your power to discern work properly. I think no one has worry. Right? Anyone has any worry? Because there is a situation, but why to worry? Will it help? Rather give good wishes, share sakash, remember Baba, so something will happen. It will be resolved. Worry, worry won't help, right? Rather you make it big and heavy but keep thinking about Baba, keep remembering Baba. I find really so enjoyable whenever there is something, let me be with Baba. Merge in Baba's love. Give responsibility to Baba. Let him do it. Or he will touch someone's intellect, maybe my intellect, someone intellect to help. Baba has so many children all over the world, right? So Baba gives help in some way or other. So think about, make the list of what you wanted, what you have attained. Is there anything yet to be attained? Yeah, this is very subtle checking which is required. Do you still have some desires, right? So it's a very, very nice homework to maintain our zeal and enthusiasm to experience flying stage. Oh, Shanti.
Om Shanti. Welcome to Victory Journey, Jewel of Light. Pearls of Wisdom from Dadi Prakash Ji.
Om Shanti.
सिंध में एक सितंबर को थी जन्मी, कान्हा भक्ति दादी के मन में थी। 15 बरस की थी बाबा से मिली, मंडली ने जिंदगी बदली।
तो बीमारी में अफसोस करना गलत है। बीमारी हमारी मित्र है, जो हमारे जीते जी उनसे भी हमें अपना कहती है, मैं प्रणाम करके आपसे जा रही। और अगर हमारा योग बल है तो बीमारी सूली से कांटा बन के जा रही है। तो जो इतनी मेहरबानी करती, हम उसी मेहरबान के मेहरबानी माने, हम उसकी मेहरबानी से कभी भी अफसोस नहीं कर सकते। मेहरबानी मान लो अथवा स्वागत करो। तो बीमारी में भी, बीमारियां सबको आती है। जानते हैं 63 जन्मों का अंतिम जन्म है। तो 63 जन्मों के पता नहीं कहाँ कहाँ के सूक्ष्म हिसाब किताब है, अनेक प्रकारों के हिसाब किताब है। थोड़ी घड़ी लिए कोई जा रहा है, बिल्कुल सीधे रास्ते से आप जा रहे हो, मालूम नहीं कहाँ से कोई ऐसा गाड़ी मोटर आती जो कोई बिल्कुल रास्ता ही नहीं, फिर भी कैसे मुड़ करके कोई को धक्का देती, चोट लगती। किसने किया? तेरा दोष मेरा दोष कुछ नहीं, गलती कुछ नहीं, लेकिन ड्रामा के हिसाब पता नहीं कहाँ से उनको किधर इधर पहुंचा दिया। उसको क्या कहा जाता? इसको कहा जाता किसी न किसी समय का कोई हिसाब किताब था, जो उनको ड्रामा की भावी ले आकर के चुकतू कराया। तो चुकतू हुआ थैंक्स हुआ या चुकतू हुआ दुख हुआ? ये भी थैंक्स। इसीलिए बीमार खास, इसलिए बीमारी सबकी मेहमान है। कोई इधर नहीं जिसकी बीमारी मेहमान नहीं। लेकिन बीमारी को मेहमान समझ के उनका सम्मान करो, वो छूट जाएंगे। तंग नहीं हो, क्या करूं, चल ही नहीं सकती, कितना दिन रखेंगे, बाबा उठा दो, बाबा उठा दो, थक गई हूँ, मेरे से तो होता नहीं, क्या करूं, परेशान है। फिर परेशान खुद होंगी तो घर में परिवार को भी परेशान कर, तो तंग जो होंगी ना, उसी तंग दिल से टिक 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 घर में करती रहेंगे। होता है, तंग होंगी, थकेंगी खुद, कहा पानी दो, पानी नहीं देती, क्या ऐसा, अरे वो क्या ऐसा 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 करते रहेंगे। तो मैं कहती, एक तो बीमारी आई, दूसरा क्या ऐसा किया, खुद का एनर्जी गंवाई। दूसरा जो सामने वाला है वो कहता, क्या मैं भी तो तुमसे थक गई हूँ, कब मरो तो मेरी भी जान छूटे। फिर 2 बार प्यार से सेवा करेंगे, तीसरे बार मुड़ के मैं भी बीमार हूँ, मुझे भी सिर में दर्द, सो जाएंगे आगे बढ़। चाहे बेटा हो कि बहू हो कि बहन हो कि बेटी हो, कुछ भी हो। लेकिन बाबा ने कहा है, जब तक भी तुम जिंदा हो तब तक भी बाबा बाबा करते तुम कमाई करो, बीमारी से तंग नहीं हो। आज भी शरीर छूटता तो बाबा ने आज नहीं मुरली में कहा, जाएंगे 2-5 वर्षों का ही तो बचा होगा, क्या ज्ञान लेंगे। तो जितने संगम के दिन है, जितने संगम की घड़ियां है, वो महान है। जितनी कमाई कर सको उतनी कमाई करो, पर थको नहीं, तंग नहीं हो। इसीलिए बीमारी को समझो ये मेरे बहुत अच्छे गेस्ट है, मुझे इनकी खातिरी करनी है, न कि उनको गेट आउट करो, भाग जा भाग जा, कहाँ ये मेहमान जावे, मैं तो तंग नहीं। उनकी अच्छी मेहमान नवाजी करो तो वो प्रेम और प्यार से आप ही छुट्टी कर जाएंगे, वो बैठ नहीं जाएंगे, ये डरो नहीं। जिसके लिए कहा जाता कि खुशी जैसी खुराक नहीं, आप खुश रहो तो ये भी खुराक है, बीमारी आपको परेशान नहीं। हाँ? कोई बात नहीं, अगर मेहमान रहता भी है तो भी कर्ज चुकता है, उनका होगा कर्ज, तो आपको बिना चुकतू किए तो वो जाएगा नहीं, समझो ना, कर्ज है ना, आप उनका कर्जदार हो, वो अपना कर्ज चुकतू कर रही है, आप क्यों कहते हो कि जाओ, उनका कर्ज जब तक चुकतू नहीं है तो आप जाएंगे भी नहीं, तो उनको कर्जदार समझो, और वो भी कर्ज जितना चुकतू हो उतना ये सर का बोझा। तो जैसे हम कहते, अब फिर आती भाई, योग बल से विक्रम विनाश होता, क्या यही तो विक्रम के हिसाब है, बीमारियां सीमारियां ये सब क्या है, ये विक्रमों का बोझा है ना, वो चुकतू हो रहे हैं, चाहे आप भोग करके चुकतू करो, चाहे खुशी से चुकतू करो। मैं पूछती हूँ, ऐसा कोई यहाँ नहीं बैठा होगा जिसको कोई टांग दर्द, कोई सिर दर्द, कोई पेट दर्द न होगा, कुछ न कुछ होगा जरूर, थोड़ा बहुत तो हर एक को है, नहीं ऐसा कोई कहे मुझे कुछ भी नहीं है, नथिंग, कोई को बीपी होंगी तो कोई को टीपी होंगी, कुछ तो होगा, थोड़ा कहा। इसीलिए और कहा कि किसी को ये भी नहीं है, ये हम नशा नहीं रखते, मैं तो कभी उम्र पर बीमारी नहीं पड़ा हूँ, जिस किसी ने ये अपमान किया है छठ दूसरे दिन उनको बुखार हो जाता है। मैं कई बार देखा, मैं भाई इस बात का अपमान कोई नहीं करो, आज अपमान करेंगे कल वो अपमान तेरा ही सामना करेगा, कहेंगे आप बताता हूँ कि मैं तेरे पास कितना मेहमान हूँ। लेकिन हाँ ये नशा है कि अरे जब मन तंदुरुस्त है तो तन तंदुरुस्ती है, ये हमारा नशा है। तो मन की तंदुरुस्ती में तन तंदुरुस्त रखो, तन की बीमारी से मन को बीमार नहीं करो। इसीलिए बीमारी को बीमारी नहीं कहो, परंतु कहा मेहमान कहो। ये भी इस युग के इस जन्म का अंतिम जन्म का हिसाब है। इसलिए बाबा ने कहा कोई हॉस्पिटल में भी जाता तो उसको हॉस्पिटल नहीं कहो, परंतु होली हॉस्पिटल।
हमारे दिल में बाबा, बाबा के दिल में हम, आपकी ये शिक्षा हमें दिल से है स्वीकार।
It's time for us to hear the experience. So I would like to invite our team angel. And today we have angel Sister Jyoti from Thailand and Sister Sarah. So special welcome to both of you.
Om Shanti Mohini Didi, Om Shanti Bhumi Didi, and Om Shanti dear Avyakti Parivar. As we all know that Baba has created this lovely Avyakti Parivar family of angels all over the world. So tonight we have the great fortune to hear the experience from our lovely sister angel, Sister Jyoti, all the way from Thailand. So Om Shanti, Sister Jyoti, welcome.
Om Shanti Mohini Didi, Om Shanti Sister Pumi and Om Shanti Avakti Parivan. So I'm very exciting.
Yes,
And it's
welcome.
very, it's my great pleasure to be here and to be a part of Avakti Parivan.
Yes, we're so happy to have you. And I know it's morning time in Thailand, so godly good morning to you.
Thank you.
So it's, as you know, it's been 2 years since Avyakti Parivar. So we would like to know, how was your experience being an Avyakti team angel? And how was your experience as a participant of Avyakti Parivar?
I think it is my great pleasure, and then it is like a godly gift for us to have this program. It's really sustained us for almost 2 years, for both my personal experience, because sometimes I feel that I have some problem and then I don't have, it may be some issue in taking care of the center, which I am not sure that it is right or wrong. But after I listening and attend Mohini Didi class, I got the idea, and then it's very clear for me what Baba wants, and how Baba taking care of his family. And then I know that what direction I should go, something like that. It's very amazing that every time I have any doubt or any problem, Mohini Didi just gave me the answer. So it's something like a magic for me. And then actually the most proudest thing I think for me is that before, for me, Sister Mohini Didi is like Didi for Americas. But at the moment, she just go beyond all the boundary, and then now she's also our Didi. For us, we don't have connection with her before. But after Avakti Parivar and after everything, we feel that we really come close to her. And it's really Baba blessing that we can have her wisdom every morning. Because before, we just attend the program, but it may be not live like this, because we don't know how to connect with the Zoom and everything. And then after that, because we got so much benefit, no, and then it's COVID time, and I do translation for the family here in Thailand, and they also that they are really happy with everything that Avakti Parivan gave them. And then I just sent Mohini Didi a letter of gratitude and thank you for everything. Then we got so much benefit. So I got inspired to be a part of the team also. So it's very good for me. Actually, it's something like that. We did something for the people for translation every day, because for Thai translator, it's only me at the moment. And then so it's my great fortune to do this service every morning. And yeah, it's very great. And then we are part of the team, and it's something like that. We are also the Avakti team, Avakti Parivar. I just went to Mathuban on March, and I met Didi over there in Mathuban, and we are very exciting. I mean, me and the other BK in the family. So we are really excited, and then we have a chance to see Didi, and just she mentioned that just Drishti that is enough. Actually, many BK here, they say that they just want to meet Didi personally, and then their dream is that their desire is just fulfilled, something like that. So we have a chance to see her in Mathuban, and they are very happy with that. So it's like that when Didi mentioned in her class, so just Dishti, no need to say anything, something like that. And then I think that this program is really give me benefit. It's something like that I did something for the other people by doing translation, but exactly that I do it for myself, because I am the first one who got the benefit from the class and everything that Avakti Parivan is preparing for us. So thank you, and thank you. I don't know how to say, but it's really thanks from our heart, and hope that we can continue the program like this and make family just, I don't know, come closer and go beyond physical. No, yeah.
That's lovely, sister. Thank you for sharing. I can really feel the zeal and enthusiasm as you're speaking. So can you tell us, how did you come to know about Avyakti Parivar and what inspired you to join every day?
Actually, there is one class that Charlie Bai invited Mohini Didi to give class to Asia and Australia Center. And I think that Didi mentioned in her class, and then we just find, oh, how to join and something like that. And then that's why we just saw some video. And then I just sent her a letter. Yeah, and then after that, we joined live. And then it's inspiring to be translator, and then it's good. And then whatever program that we can join live is very good. And I really like the game. Did you remember Kahoot game?
Oh, yes.
That is very good.
Yes.
So I hope that they will bring it back.
Yeah. Yes, the Kahoot games are very fun. I love them too.
Yeah.
So as you know, for today's homework, Baba was saying that for all Brahmin souls, the confluence age is the age of newness. And Brahmin life is a life of enthusiasm. So I can see you're already flying high every day with the wings of zeal and enthusiasm. But can you tell us what was your experience with today's homework?
Oh, yeah. Actually, can I just share one more thing with
Sure.
Mohini Didi? Because when I was in Mathuban, I also do translation from there. And then actually some DK just they don't understand why I still do translation, why I still do service when I should be using time for myself, right? And because I saw Didi, I felt that, oh, even Didi, that she is more senior than me, she is older than me, but she still go live and broadcast from 5 a.m. Indian time. So I feel that I'm much younger than her. And then so I just only do translation, why I don't just take a chance and do something. So this is the other thing that I'm very impressed. And then when I told Mohini Didi, she told me that, oh, Brahma Baba is speaking Muli every day. So she is follow father. So it's very impressed for me. And it's very inspired me also that by doing service, I can maintain that zeal and enthusiasm. Otherwise, I will be slacking. I won't join every day, right? Because I have the other choice to do the other thing. But because I feel that this is very good for me and it's helping me. So that's why by joining this program, by do translation, I am the one who get benefit. This is the other thing that I got inspiration. And from yesterday, today homework for the newness. Yesterday I have to see one BK who I have some issue with her, maybe that 10 years ago, and we never have chance to see her again. And then yesterday we make appointment, and I just maintain my I just keep reminding myself that I have to see her at present, not using the past to mix in my attitude, and then my vision will not change. And it's very amazing. I feel that, oh, it's very good, and we have very good time together. And didn't mention whatever happened or whatever happened in the past and the issue and and it feels very nice. So it's very useful to keep remind myself that every minute of conference age is the new one, and don't mix the past with the present. Yes.
That's a beautiful experience. Thank you so much for coming to share your experience, sister. Would you like to share tomorrow's homework with us?
Yes.
Thank
Oh,
you.
Shanti, before you read the tomorrow's homework, I want to take chance to especially thank you, Sister Jyoti. You're a lovely angel. And I wanted to share 2-3 things about you. You know, in whole we have different tasks and we all are doing everything together. But you are the only one who is doing every single day translation, because in all other languages we have a team and they take turn. But in Thai language, you're the only angel who is doing translation every single day. And I really want to say thank you so much for your dedication, commitment, consistent Baba's service you're doing. And I'm sure you're receiving lots of blessings from everyone. And when we see Thai family on the screen, we also feel so much energy actually. And every single day in the morning, you're present at your time, and so it inspires us also to do more and more. So you all are really an example for us as well, and we feel very proud as in Avyakti Parivar to have this whole Thai family with us, and it makes us international. So many things I can keep going on and on, but really thank you so much for being with us, part of the Avyakti Parivar.
Actually, we should thank you so much, because we didn't do anything, right? We just sit there and listen, and then it's very easy for us. And it's a good chance. We are blessed by time also. Thank you, Fumi Ben, and nice to see you there also. You are very enthusiastic. Very good example, right?
Thank you. And also from Mohini Didi, she is also sending her yad pyar to all of you. Om Shanti.
Oh, thank you. So the homework for May 14, I have attained that which I wanted to attain. The life of a Brahmin is the life of hope and enthusiasm to share with everyone that which you have received. The sign of happiness is to have constant hope and enthusiasm. The one who has hope and enthusiasm will always remain happy. That is the enthusiasm that I have found what I was searching for. I found what I have wanted. The soul who remains constantly stable and unshakable is an elevated soul, like Angad. Remain in this happiness and intoxication. The one who remains constantly lost in the sweetness of one and stabilize his stage is the one who remains steady and unshakable. Where there is one, then there cannot be conflict. Wow, very good homework.
Zeal and enthusiasm, the flying stage. I have attained that which I wanted to attain. The life of a Brahmin is the life of hope and enthusiasm to share with everyone that which you have received. The sign of happiness is to have constant hope and enthusiasm. The one who has hope and enthusiasm will always remain happy. There is the enthusiasm that I have found what I was searching for. I found what I had wanted. The soul who remains constantly stable and unshakable is an elevated soul like Angad. Remain in this happiness and intoxication. The one who remains constantly lost in the sweetness of one and stabilizes his stage is the one who remains steady and unshakable. Where there is one, then there cannot be conflict.
उमंग उत्साह उड़ती कला, पाना था सो पा लिया। जो मिला है वह सबको बांटे, यह उमंग रहे। और उत्साह सदा खुशी की निशानी है। उत्साह वाला सदा खुश रहेगा। उत्साह रहता बस पाना था वो पा लिया। सदा अचल अडोल स्थिति में रहने वाली अंगद के समान श्रेष्ठ आत्माएं हैं। इसी नशे और खुशी में रहो। क्योंकि सदा एक के रस में रहने वाले, एक रस स्थिति में रहने वाले सदा अचल रहते हैं। जहाँ एक होगा वहाँ कोई खिटखिट नहीं। ओम शांति।
Om Shanti. Good night, everyone. Om Shanti. Om Shanti.